Small business needs an ally. They need a voice. They need the SBA to be their representative at the federal level, an authentic representative that tells the story and reality of small business, one that works with the government and large entities on behalf of small business, that listens to small business and assembles their direction and messaging based on the state of small business and their concerns. Small businesses need the SBA to provide guidance, counseling, and educational resources so they can get better at running their business. Small businesses do not need to be prepped for serving up on a plate to lenders. Being guided to more avenues of debt is the last thing they need. Small business needs help with building better processes, identifying methods for resourceful prudence, and finding efficiencies. They need assistance with navigating crippling debt from the EIDL and the front-loaded interest that continues growing their amount owed and is very credibly threatening the future of their lives in a way that would not only impact them, but a substantial portion of the U.S. as well. The COVID EIDL loan was intended to help small business during an unforeseen global crisis, not leave small business worse off than it started. There's no shame in admitting that a mistake was made. In fact, the world and interpersonal relationships as a whole would be better off if doing so was practiced more frequently. And when our mistakes inadvertently come at the expense of others, as they inevitably will at some point in everybody's life, we need to do the right thing by being accountable for our mistakes and try to make things better. I think it makes sense for both small business and the rest of the country who are substantially impacted by the health of small business that the COVID EIDL loans are either forgiven or drastically reduced, and that as the SBA moves forward with a focus of returning to their intended mission, they are no longer centered around finding ways for business to acquire debt, but instead focus on education and coaching to fill the gaps of lack of information and expertise, which is proven to be the main cause of business failure. What are your thoughts?